What's up, guys?
We're here today with part 2 of our canned cook-off challenge.
So you already saw part 1.
If you didn't, refer back to that video. We'll have the link down below. So check that out first.
Yeah, it's super important. We go over the rules, regulation, the mise-en-place.
No, that's in this video. So don't listen to him. That's all happening in this video, so it's something you want to stay tuned for. So keep watching for an action-packed cook-off.
Day 2 here. So we did our shopping yesterday. Now we're getting ready to get the competition started. Like I was saying yesterday, I think I'm gonna continue on with that little Mexican theme, a sort of burrito bowl sort of idea. So my base was gonna be some rice. You can't have a burrito bowl without some black beans. Of course, you gotta get your niblets. I found some, obviously some real jalapenos would have been good, but because we're limited to number of fresh ingredients, I found this little jarred pickled stuff, jarred salsa, cholula, hot sauce, and we did decide that citrus or that type of stuff and garlic would go towards our freshies.
That was our cheat. We decided we were allowed to put we were allowing what Phil just said.
So the fresh ingredient I decided to go with is a beautiful herb, cilantro. I got these avocados. I figured I might just somehow like whip up a little sauce of sorts with them. I don't know if this is cheating or not. Nikkole got this for hers and now I want to use it for
cheating. I
mine.
told you can't use it.
What? But that's kind of what I'm working with now. And yeah, so that's what I've got.
Okay, so now we're gonna eat quinoa. Wait, I don't have my ingredients.
Oh. Nope, bottom one. Nope, bottom one. There you go.
My fresh ingredient is green onion.
Wow.
Super floppy, but very nutritious. We're gonna do like a quinoa bowl, like I said. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, lime, limon, edamame, squoosh, red beets. Vegetable stock for the quinoa, and black beans. Probably in the dressing I'll probably chop up some garlic and throw that in.
Nice. Okay. That's a good little batch of ingredients.
Yep. I would like to make a little disclaimer and remind everyone that has long hair or shoulder length hair to put your hair up in a pony. Now! First mission is getting this bag open. It is vacuum sealed. You could knock someone out and probably kill someone with this.
President's choice, they don't play.
Okay, let's see, is it, okay, it says, can I do this with my, oh, you have to cut it with a knife. You do that, a little bit of that, a little bit of putting it, okay, no, you know what? This is all wrong because we didn't mise-en-place. Tell us what's good. What does mise-en-place mean in Francais?
Okay, so mise-en-place, basically, if you translate that directly, just standing in the corner, it would be put in place. So you're just taking all the stuff you're gonna need that you're gonna use and you're putting them in a good place for you to be able to use. What am I doing with my hands?
As you can see, I'm in a different location. I have all my stuff out because when we tried to film the other day, I didn't like my hair. And I got into a very bad mood and I didn't want to film anymore. Now I'm in a bad mood again.
Why, Nikkole? Come on.
My hair always looks
No,
bad,
it looks
and I never
fine.
have nice hair.
It looks. Your hair looks good. Yeah. How's the hair today?
Today the hair is probably worse than it was the other day, but I was PMSing. I was just not having it. So we're here today. I'm ready to go. I got mise-en-place all set up, and I have my pot here.
It's a nice
you don't
pot.
Need to come up that
very
close
shiny.
to the pot. Yeah, great. First things first, we're gonna strain some quinoa. We are wearing the same clothes because we didn't want to trip anyone out and make anyone think they were hallucinating, so we're wearing the same clothes for this video. Thank you. Okay, so now we want to gently pour the quinoa into your strainer.
Look at that technique.
We do pour a lot because me and Phil are very hungry despite our size, and we can eat a lot. So We put a lot. Whoa! Cold water is fine for this. You don't want to pay more for your hydro bill or gas bill or whatever hot water counts in bill. Keep your bills low and keep the environment safe. So can you bring me that pot, please? I just kind of fill it. I don't go by directions. I like this heater.
Oh, she's going for the big one.
Stove top. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable broth. Campbell's. Now I'm gonna put a little live action on this stovetop here. And I'm gonna turn on the heat. So you just wanna wait for it to boil now. Some may say you could put on a lid, but that's not how I roll. I'm gonna cut up a few pieces of garlic for the dressing. So I'll take about 2 cloves from this head and I will chop them. Watch me go. Oh, an easy way to get off the skins is this. Put your knife down, slam it. There you go. Easy peasy, look at that. Okay, so I'm pretty good with knives because I worked in restaurants growing up. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tutorial on how to cut. You wanna tuck back your fingers like that, so that if you do chop anything, it'll just be your skin. We wanna slice the garlic. If your board is moving around, you could put a wet cloth underneath. I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm just gonna let it move around. So what I'm doing now is I am mincing the garlic. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, so this is boiling away, so we're gonna turn down the heat here and we're gonna let her simmer away. There she goes. So now that the garlic is minced, we're going to put it in a little glass cup where I will be making the dressing. Here's the cup. We have our garlic in the cup. We want to pour about this much. That looks good. This much olive oil. That is probably too much, but whatever. We don't have to use the whole thing. We can save it for dressing another day. So now I'm using Mère Dijon Original. We're gonna toss her in, maybe a little bit more. And there we go. We're gonna whisk that until it's all nice and frothy. I'm gonna add the citrus at the end just to like zhuzh it up a little bit. So for now, we're gonna look at spices. Add in a little bit of onion powder. We have our salt, we're running low. Oh shit, I hope we have enough salt. You know what, let's throw in some cumin. I love cumin. Oregano. Love that. Oh no, we're low on oregano too.
Damn, we gotta make a spice run.
Black pepper. What else? I'm gonna throw in some smoked paprika as well.
I feel like we're gonna use a lot of similar spices.
No, you can't copy me. I just wing this part. I'm just gonna add all the spices I want to, one at a time, and add as much as I want because I'm just so good at cooking I don't need to measure. And we whiz this up. Now I'm gonna give this a little taste. You know what it needs? It needs maple syrup. And yes, I just licked the fork and put it back in, but it's only me and Phil eating it, so we make out, so it doesn't matter. So now, I'm gonna open up my black beans, which actually, you know what? That's my only canned ingredient. Turn on your tap, pour in your beans. You just plop them on in there. So now, I'm gonna take pumpkin seeds. We're gonna sprinkle those in as well. We're also gonna throw in some almonds. I'm going to boil the butternut squash and the red beets. This should only take about 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna mix up the beans and the seeds and the almonds. Is the seed? That's a nut. We're gonna add in all of our, this is heavy. Healthy. I usually like to let the quinoa like sit for a bit and cool down before I do this part. But you know what? We're on a time crunch today because Phil still's gotta cook. Phil still has.
Phil still's gotta cook.
Phil still's gotta cook. I'm gonna add a little bit of the dressing, not all of it, but just a little bit. That's good. And you know what? Now
that dressing looks good.
It is good. Green onion time. We want to cut off the ends of the green onion because that's very unpleasant. We're gonna cut those off. This is also unpleasant. And now we're just gonna bulk everything together and chop away like nobody's business. And we're gonna toss these guys in. I think that's the perfect amount. Pour the edamame in with 1 minute to spare. Turn off your stove. Oh, wrong thing. It's off. Look how red it got from all those beets. Yum, yum, yum. Pour some cold water all over these. It prevents the vegetables from further cooking and becoming mushy.
Look at those colors. That's nice.
Beautiful. I know how to cook colorful because I'm an artist. So we want to mix this up a bit. And throw in the remaining amounts of the dressing. Now we'll cut the lemon in half. Phil will use, oh, by the way, I washed the lemon before, so don't worry. Wait, did we? Shit. Corona. A little bit of that. Now mixing it up one last time. That's great. Now it's food time.
Let's get cooking. I convinced Nikkole to be able to let me use the butternut squash. Now, first things first, I want to put my rice on the heat. Unlike Nikkole, I do like to measure some things. This is one of them. All right, so I got my rice on there. I put in some stock as well, and now I'm putting a little bit of some salsa. Get a little, some cumin. That'll be it for the rice. All right.
Don't drop my phone.
Next step is I'm gonna get started on my little sauce that I want to work on. First things first will be some cilantro. Now we bought it a little bit ago, so it's starting to look a little bit sad, but we're gonna bring it back to life. I'm just trying to get the leaves. I don't want the stems, even though you could technically leave the stems in there because they do have some flavor. Last time I tried to whiz them up, and this little guy here, they all got stuck and it wasn't a good situation, so I'm trying to avoid that now. Chop this up a little bit. Okay. Some of this frozen avocado as well. Some oil. Some lime. Definitely gonna put some garlic. I'm gonna put a good amount of this stuff in there. All right, now this little crusher thing definitely comes in handy. Gonna put a couple of these guys. A little bit of the juice that's in there too. Why not? A little bit of this hot sauce, this green cholula hot sauce that isn't really that hot. I'm a little worried about those avocado being frozen in there, but we'll see how it turns out. I could shut this thing. Not sure how well this is working out. Ooh. Salt and pepper. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. God damn it. Every fucking time. The avocados being frozen is not really working out, so I think I'm gonna have to shift to plan B on that one. I've got an idea. Let's see if it works. All right, so you see what I did here? My water that I had boiling for eventually the squash. I put a metal bowl on top. Hopefully that melts the avocado a little bit. Heat it up a tiny bit. Back in the little whizzer. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah, my little trick is actually working out pretty well. I don't think I'll even have to put it back in there. Okay, so now I'm just cutting up some garlic for my little squash and black bean situation I'm gonna do. I'm going pretty heavy on the garlic in my dish, but you don't have to worry about, you know, having bad breath, all that normal stuff, because, I mean, you're just staying inside anyways, and, yeah, whatever.
Phil, you're not cutting properly. Tuck back your fingers.
The fingers add a bit of flavor. Just gonna check in on my rice here, see how that's gone. Ooh, let me taste.
Okay.
It's not bad.
What are you adding?
A little bit of cocaine. Ooh. A little bit of smoked paprika. Yeah, let's put some cumin. Go with some onion. Oh!
I know,
Whoa.
it comes out hard.
Why are these holes so big? It's a little mushy. A wee bit mushy. Look at that.
Looks like a big old turd.
Now I'm putting in the corn.
Here's the side-by-side view. We got Nikkole's to the left. We got Phil's to the right. Okay, so which one are we gonna taste first? What's first on the list? Well, yours is hot. Yours is meant to be hot, so let's do yours first. What's that blue dot? Is that in the video or is that right there? What is that?
I don't know.
Where's that coming from? Now it's up there. What the heck?
You know, modern technology.
Cheers. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Not bad.
That's actually really good. I'm getting the heat from the jalapeno. I'm getting the texture of the rice and the avocado blended together, which is a great harmony. Lots of corn and beans. He did a good job on the guac.
I kind of just threw some shit together.
Mmm.
I even had to melt it. It was as if I was making like chocolate fondue.
That's really good.
I had to put it in a bain-marie.
Whatever the hell that is. One more bite.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, that tastes good.
Swish it around to get it out of your teeth. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt a little bit of this lemon slice on. Just like that. And now you just scoop it up. Ready?
I like the colors in yours. It's very like, it makes me feel happy just looking at it.
And healthy too.
That too, yes.
Happy, the double H. Healthy and happy. Okay, let's go. Yours wins.
Yours is good too. Very fresh. Definitely tastes healthy. Like when I'm eating this, I feel proud of myself. Oh, and then at the end you get a nice little crunch of that those pepitas.
AKA pumpkin seeds. I would say mine's a better lunch meal, and I would say yours is a better dinner meal. Would you agree?
I agree.
I say your dish, I would, like, it's pretty good. Like, of course, I would like more fresh ingredients in it, but for the rules, I think you deserve a 10 out of 10 on that one, my sweet boy.
Wow. Thank you.
Good job.
Wow.
And
I'm so proud.
he was like, you're gonna pick your own.
That's true, I said that.
Yeah. But would you rate yours?
I'd probably give it like a 8 or 9.
Mine, I would probably rate mine an 8.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, I lost. That's it for the cook-off challenge. We hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys learn how to nourish yourselves during quarantine.
Yeah, if you're sitting at home, you're in isolation, you're bored, you got nothing to do, you're all like, I'm tired of just looking at memes on my phone all day long. Well, and you look in your pantry and you're all stocked up with 50,000 canned goods that you went to Costco and just stocked up on for no reason. You know, make an evening of it. Cook up some food. Be creative.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Let your hair down.
Yeah. Cook a nice romantic meal for your significant other, or cook a nice romantic meal for yourself. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye. Peace.